Hi, I'm Steve and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make no-knead honey oatmeal bread.
They're as delicious as they look.
Let's get started. 16 ounces cool tap water. One and 1/2 tablespoon salt. I do a heaping teaspoon. One-quarter teaspoon instant yeast. One and 1/2 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon honey. Don't have to be exact, it's a flavor ingredient and you're just adding some nice honey sweetness to it. I'll give it a good stir to combine. The honey kind of went to the bottom. This will lift it up and suspend it. Three and a half cups bread flour. I'll start off with a 1/2. I put it here on the side. If you put it in the middle, it will splash. That was a 1/2. This is 1, 2, 3. You don't have to be precise. This is a very forgiving recipe. Very forgiving means that it doesn't have to be precise and it will always work out and come out just fine. Now, 1 cup of old-fashioned Quaker oats. Now I dropped this on the top because it will mix better if you do that. I'm going around the outside, drawing it into the middle. The flour is absorbing the water. Look, I'm almost already done. I'll scrape the side just to get the last bits in. And that's all there is to it. All we need to do now is cover it with plastic wrap. And it's all set to proof.
No-knead dough should be proofed 8 to 24 hours. I generally proof overnight on the kitchen counter. The dough is proofed overnight. It's time to make the bread.
As you can see, the dough has risen and more than doubled in size. Now we're going to degas, pull, and stretch it. This is like what a bread machine would do. The little paddle goes around and just draws the dough in, and in a sense, kneads it a little bit. You want to make it into a smaller loaf. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to add the oats. I use a tablespoon to do it. It's easier to distribute that way. What I'm doing is I'm dusting the outside of it. Now, having done that, I'll take this. This is called roll to coat, because what you're doing is you're rolling the dough, and I'm going to add some more oats here. Just want it to be covered with oats. Now, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to dust it with flour. That's what you do if you don't want the dough to be sticky, if you're going to work it or anything like that. There. The dough is now ready to go. This is a proofing skillet. It's 8 inches. You want your skillet to be smaller than the Dutch oven you put it in. So what I'm going to do, whoops, I'll just spray it with no stick spray, just being safe and cautious. You don't want anything to stick. It's easier to be safe than sorry. There, it's ready to proof. Now when the Dutch oven comes out hot, I can just simply dump this into the Dutch oven.
Proof dough for 30 to 60 minutes. Before dough is fully proofed, move oven rack to the lower third of the oven, place Dutch oven in oven, and preheat to 450 degrees.
Okay, I just brought the Dutch oven out of the oven. It's steaming hot. This is all you need to do. There. See how simple that is when you have a proofing skillet? And it's ready to go back in the oven.
Bake for 30 minutes at 450 degrees with the top on, and 3 to 15 minutes with the top off to finish the crust. You can also bake the dough in a bread pan.
And this is how you do it in a bread pan. I took the dough, degassed, pulled and stretched it, added the oats, added the flour. We're now ready for the bread pan. Spray with no stick spray. How easy is that? You don't have to shape it or anything. The pan is going to shape it for you. All we need to do now is proof them, second proofing. So I'll cover them with a lint-free towel and we're set to go.
Proof dough for 30 to 60 minutes. Before dough is fully proofed, move oven rack to lower third of the oven and preheat to 400 degrees. Then bake the loaf for 40 minutes at 400 degrees, and it's done. The bread is ready. Let's take a look.
Well, my dear friends, making bread couldn't be any easier.
This recipe and others like it are in my No-Knead Bread cookbook. Cookbooks and videos are available on my YouTube channel and website, no-kneadbreadcentral.com. Thanks for watching.